We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Lions and the All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Max Albers has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two and two. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Corey Aiken. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, Jonathan Indoor.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box now, Brady McConnell, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Inoa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Alex Fader gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now at the plate, Brian Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. McConnell is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Tyler
So striding in, Tyler Lynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Inoa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Lions, the catcher, Taylor Gucci.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Harrison Bayer. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Striding into the box, Larry Baladejo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Sent toward first. Throw in time, and his side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Blanco.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball, left out.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. He pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Michael Russell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch on its way.
Ball left outside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 3, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and one. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Pennsylvania leads this one 1-0.
Leading off for Pennsylvania, the left fielder, Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Mark Ellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lynn is there. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Aiken. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Emoji hot face, emoji thumbs up, emoji revolving hearts, emoji zany face, emoji check mark button, emoji check mark button. Emoji kiss mark, emoji sweat droplets, emoji kiss mark, emoji hot face, emoji check mark button. Emoji kiss mark, emoji kiss mark, emoji check mark button, emoji thumbs up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Eric Grimm.
Eric Grimm.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bayer is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, Brian Miller. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Standing in now, Brian Roberts. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bayer is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan Inoa. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brady McConnell. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Taylor Gutu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Out it goes right through him into left field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Harrison Bayer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Three and one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Settling in now, Larry Baladejo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The high fastball is in there.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling
The
behind in the
College
count.
Baseball World Series 2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970 anniversary.
2 out, bases loaded. And another foul ball. Look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bases are
The
loaded here,
College
2
Baseball
down.
World Series 2022 Game 5 matchup is now live streaming on the Inspiration Experience
Downstairs, 2 balls and
1970
no strikes.
anniversary.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Out of play. And the strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Is set and the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul. 2-2. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. On a line, that's a base hit. And he is in there. And he's safe.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Dero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Ready once again, Mark Ellis. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 1-0 home.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he just misses
Seat
inside
7
with the
Penn
fastball
State
there.
NITTANY Lions. Seat
One
6
thing's clear, he's
Mercyhurst
not afraid to
Blazers.
pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in once again, Corey Aiken, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Lions on top 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ben Blanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Riding in once again, Mike Salter. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's good. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch
The
you can
College
get him to
Baseball
offer
World
at.
Series 2022 Game 3 matchup will be coming up
At
next.
the plate, Michael Russell. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kyle Seager would be next. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Seed 1 Gonzaga Bulldogs, Seed 7 North Central Cardinals.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Kent Manuel is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Inoa.
The third baseman, Jonathan Inoa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Brady McConnell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Left side. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now back to first base, Pete Alonso.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, number 3. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Grimm. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baladejo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Brian Miller. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Taylor Gutu. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1-0 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Harrison Baer. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now back.
At the plate, Larry Valdejo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
In there at the letters 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian Roberts. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
Up high, 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now batting, Tyler Lynn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Ben Blanco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got step 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
To the plate now, Mike Salter. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nope.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Into the box, Michael Russell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he lays off for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Jacob Young coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box now, Mark Ellis, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Back in standing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in, Jonathan Inoa. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lynn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Eric Grimm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that pitch is out.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And it's fouled away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Two pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brady McConnell. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's the pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
That's
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Keith Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Taylor Gutu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Standing in now, Harrison Bayer. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Davis Palmero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Larry Abaladejo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. One and 0. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Palmero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jacob Young would be next. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 3, Jacob.
Into the box, Jacob Young. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Popped up. Seager shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 4-3. Danny Young is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Miller. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Baladejo is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Brian Roberts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Young, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Lynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ben Spence takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
At the plate, Ben Blanco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. With it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Salter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Drew Pomerantz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Ellis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 5-3.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
So now to the plate, Corey Aiken. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
2 balls and a strike to count. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Inoa. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In for strike 2. Struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. To the plate now, Brady McConnell, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Lions lead this one 5-3. Dunning is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
the bat.
At plate, number 3. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Into the box now, Eric Grimm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Pennsylvania force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Alex Fader takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.